Hello children, welcome to our English class. I hope you are all doing well. So let us start our second lesson in English. What is our second lesson name? A test of archery. So a test. Test means what? Examination. The word test stands for examination. Test in what? Test in archery. Arch. Now look at this word archery. The word archery means shooting with bow and arrow. But how did this word get this name? In English language, arch means very old. Always remember, whenever you see the word A-R-C-H, it means very old. Why do we call shooting with bow and arrows as an old one? Archery, a very old art. Why do we call it? Since the beginning, when man was a food gatherer, now we are producing food in the fields. But in the olden days, people did not have houses to live. They lived in caves. They did not have clothes to wear. So they used animal skin. Then how did they kill the animals? So at a short distance, they threw stones, big stones they could throw from a short distance. But if an animal is far away, how can they kill that animal? They prepared bows and arrows. With these bows and arrows, they shot the animal. Today we are shooting with guns, but then bows and arrows. So it is called archery, a test of archery. This story is a small excerpt from our epic, the Mahabharata. But before that, now let us look at the warming up exercise. In warming up exercise, what do you see? You see two boys. Both of them are participating in running race. See, the one is very close to the finishing line, right? The other person is concentrating somewhere else. Now, between these two, who do you think will win the race? The boy looking at the balloon or the boy? This boy? Yes, definitely this boy. Because this boy is focused. What is the meaning of focus? Pay attention to. Now what are you doing, sir? When you are listening to my class, are you focused? Yes. You are listening to me attentively. You are not looking here and there. You are not listening to the sounds and noises made in the kitchen by your mom. Isn't it? That is called focus. So when you set out to achieve a goal, you have to be focused. So a test of archery is a story that's going to tell us about how to focus. My dear students, this story is in the form of a conversation. It's in the form of a dialogue. It's a drama, act to be performed. So what are the important characters in this? We have a teacher, the teacher of Pandavas and Kauravas. Who's that? Dronacharya. Acharya, Drona or Dronacharya. So Dronacharya is the teacher, the guru. Then we have Yudhishthir. Who's called as Yudhishthir? The eldest of Pandavas. He is also called with another name, Dharmaraj. Okay, but he is usually referred as Dharmaraj. His name is Yudhishthir. Okay, so Yudhishthir, then Bhima, the second of Pandavas, one who is known for his physical strength. Bhima is supposed to possess the strength of 80 elephants. How many? 80 elephants. Then we have Arjuna. Arjuna is the best student of Dronacharya. Nakula and Sahadeva. These are the characters. Now, shall we start? So, these 5 people, Yudhishthir, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula and Sahadev are called Pandavas. The Pandava princess and Dronacharya are in a jungle. This place is at some distance from their school. The young Pandavas have their bows and arrows with them. Dronacharya is talking to them. Now, what is the situation, sir? Are all the Pandavas and Dronacharya in the school? No, they are not in the school. They went to a far off place in the forest. There, they also carried small bows and arrows. Now, Dronacharya is talking to them. Let us see. Dronacharya. You all are brave princes. I have taught you to use different weapons, to shoot with the bow, to ride horses and to drive them. I have also taught you to fight well in a war. Bhima. Sir, you have taught me to use a chib too. I can fight with any man now. Nakula. Sir, won't you teach us anymore? So, who started the dialogue? Dronacharya started the dialogue. What did he say? He appreciated, he praised the Pandava princess. What did he tell? Oh, you're all brave princess. I have taught you to use different weapons. What is a weapon? What is the meaning of weapon? Weapon is a tool that is used to attack others or to defend ourselves. Sword is a weapon, gun is a weapon, bow and arrow is a weapon, axe is a weapon. So, different types of weapons are also shown in the movie Bahubali, isn't it? Right. So, what is a weapon? Weapon is a tool used to attack others or defend ourselves. So, Acharya Drona or Dronacharya is telling that you are all brave princess. I have taught you to use different weapons. I have also taught you how to ride a horse. Oh, you see many heroes riding horses in the movies. You also feel like learning to ride horses? You see our Indian armed forces in the Republic Day parade riding on the horses. So, horse riding is very interesting, sir, but it needs a lot of effort to learn. So, Dronacharya is telling that I have taught you how to use different weapons, how to ride a horse and how to fight in a war. Now, Bhima is very excited. What did Bhima tell? Just like when teacher is talking, in our class also few students get excited and talk, don't they? So, Bhima also got excited and told Dronacharya, sir, you have taught me to use a chib. What is a chib? Chib is a small knife, spear, dagger, chib. So, you have used me how to use the chib. You have taught me how to use the chib. I can fight with any man now. Who is telling? Bhima. Then Nakula said, sir, are you not going to teach us anymore? Why are you telling all this? Said Nakula. Dronacharya smiling. I will. Your education has not been completed yet, my boy. Sahadev. Then what else are you going to teach us? Dronacharya. There are many things I want to teach you, but today I want to take a test to see your skill in archery. Now, what is the meaning of skill? Skill is the expertise. What is skill? Skill is expertise, becoming expert in something. How do you gain a skill? We learn a skill by repeatedly doing that. Sir, when you stand in assembly to read the pledge, India is my country, all Indians are my brothers and sisters, first you may fumble, you may make few mistakes, but if you practice it every day, One fine day, you can go very confidently to the assembly and read the pledge. So you have developed the skill. So how do we develop skills? We develop skill through repeated practice by doing something again and again. So Dronacharya told that my teaching is not completed. I will teach you, but today I am going to take a test. What is the test? Test in archery. Then Nakula said, is it a difficult test, sir? No, it isn't. Sahadev. Then all of us will pass? Dronacharya. I don't know that, but I will test all of you. Then Bhima said, what's the test, sir? Dronacharya. Pointing to a tree, Dronacharya speaks. There is a bird in that tree. You must shoot it in the right eye. Can you do it? All the students together. Yes, we can. Dronacharya. Very well, Yudhishthir, get ready. What are you going to do? Yudhishthir. Sir, I am going to shoot the bird. Then the master asked, what do you see? Yudhishthir. Sir, I see you, I see my brothers, I see those trees, and I also see the bird in that tree. Then Dronacharya. You can't shoot the bird. Don't try. Bhim, it's your turn now. Put the arrow onto your bow. So, what happened, sir? Dronacharya told he is going to take a test. Then immediately Sahadeva asked, Nakula asked, is it a difficult test, sir? Nakula asked. To that Dronacharya said, no, it's not a difficult test. Then Sahadev said, then all of us will pass in it? Then the teacher said, I don't know. The test has to be taken. It's not a difficult test. Only after the test I can tell whether every one of you will pass it or not. Then Dronacharya, pointing to a tree, he told, look, there is a bird in the tree. Okay, so you have to shoot the right eye of the bird. Dronacharya called Yudhishthir first. Yudhishthir took his bow and arrow and he was ready to shoot the bird. Then Dronacharya asked, what do you see? Then Yudhishthir, the eldest of the Pandavas, said, Sir, I see you, I see my brothers, I see the tree, I see the sky, I see the bird. Then Dronacharya said, you can't shoot the bird. Don't try. What did Dronacharya say? You can't shoot the bird. Don't try. Saying this, he called Bhim. It's your turn. It's your turn. That means now you have to try. It's your turn now. Put the arrow onto your bow. I am ready, sir. Bhima said, I am ready, sir. Then Dronacharya asked to Bhim, what do you see? Then Bhima said, I see a tree, the blue sky behind it, and a bird on one of the branches. Yudhishthir saw Master Dronacharya, his brothers, everybody. Then what is Bhim looking at? Bhim is looking at the blue sky, tree, and a bird. Then Dronacharya said, don't shoot. Nakul, get ready. Now Dronacharya called Nakul. I am ready, sir. Shall I shoot? Said Nakul. Dronacharya. No, no, not yet. First answer my question. What do you see in front of you? Nakula. Sir, I see my bow and arrow on it. A tree, he was about to tell something. Stop. You won't be able to shoot the bird. Sahadev, put an arrow onto your bow and get ready to shoot the bird. Now Sahadeva, I am ready, sir. Again Dronacharya asked, can you see the bird? Sahadeva, yes sir, I can see it. Then again Dronacharya asked, what other things can you see? Sahadeva said, I can see the tree, its branches and leaves. Dronacharya, stop Sahadev, you can't shoot the bird. Arjun, where are you? Then Arjun tells, I am here sir. Are you ready to shoot that bird? Arjuna, yes, I am sir. Dronacharya asks, what can you see in front of you? Arjuna says, I see only the bird's right eye. Dronacharya asks, can't you see anything else? Arjuna says, no, I can't. I only see the bird's right eye. Dronacharya, what color is the bird? Arjuna, I can't say. I can't see the bird's body. Dronacharya, very good, Arjun, shoot. Arjuna shoots and the arrow hits the bird in the right eye. His brothers and Dronacharya clap. Dronacharya to Arjuna's brothers, learn to look at the mark, then only you will be able to hit it. So, what is the important catch from this story? Now let us discuss the story. Let us try to understand the story. Dronacharya collected all his Pandava princes and he wanted to take a test. What is the test? The test is to shoot the right eye of a bird in the tree. Who was the first one to come? Yudhishthir. When Yudhishthir was about to shoot, what did Dronacharya ask? Dronacharya asked what all he can see. This question is asked to all his Pandava princes. So when the Pandava princes were asked what is it that they see, then Yudhishthir said that he can see his teacher, his brothers, his bird and the blue sky. Then immediately Dronacharya stopped him. He told him that he can't shoot. He even asked him not to try. Why? The bird may fly away. So the bird may fly away. So Dronacharya said not even to try. Then Bhima, he said that he can see the blue sky, he can see the branches and leaves. Then Nakula said that he can see the bow and arrow. Sahadev said that he can see the blue sky, branches and trees. So when everybody was telling their answers, Dronacharya stopped them. Why did Dronacharya stop them? What is the target? What is the mark that Dronacharya gave his students? The right eye. But what was everyone doing? Everyone, instead of focusing, instead of paying attention to the right eye of the bird, they were looking at the teacher, their brothers, the blue sky, the tree, the branches, the leaves, the color of the bird. Then finally, Dronacharya looks, Arjuna, where are you? Arjuna comes, I am here, master. Are you ready to shoot the bird? Arjuna says, yes, I am, sir. So, see, that's a wonderful answer. Yes, I am. Are you listening? Don't simply say yes. Yes, I am. Are you enjoying the story? Don't simply say yes. Yes, I am. Are you happy with the classes? Yes, I am. So, Arjuna also said, are you ready to shoot the bird? Dronacharya asked. Yes, I am. Arjuna came forward, took his bow and arrow. Then Dronacharya asked, what do you see? Arjuna said, I only see the right eye. What else can you see? Dronacharya asked again. I can't see anything. I don't see anything. I only see the right eye. Then what? Dronacharya is a very great teacher. He is trying to ask again and again, what color is the bird? Then Arjuna said, I don't know. I can't see the color. Why? Because I only see the right eye. Then Dronacharya said, shoot. Arjuna shot the arrow. The arrow went and struck into the right eye of the bird. And all the Pandava princes and Dronacharya clapped. Okay. So, what is the important thing that who passed the test, sir? A test of archery, only Arjuna passed the test. Rest of all them failed. So, what is the lesson here? We should always focus on our mark. Whatever work we are doing, whatever task we are doing, we should only focus on that. We should not be diverted. Okay. So, I hope you all understood the lesson. Thank you so much. Take care. Love you all, sir.